Lexington Senior Center. My name is Peyton Davis, and I'm a third-year student at the UK College of Pharmacy. I'm here today with some of my fellow classmates, Tyler, Nicole, and Jordan, who will introduce themselves later in this presentation. We are so excited to have the opportunity to speak with you today about drug take-back programs and other ways that you can properly dispose of prescription and over-the-counter medications. Here you can see our entire Community Service Learning group, and our names are here on the screen as well. Community Service Learning is a longitudinal assignment that we participate in throughout our 4 years in pharmacy school. The assignment culminates into a final pharmacy-related project. Our group decided that the Lexington Senior Center could benefit from an educational presentation on the safe disposal of medications. So we were really sad that we're not able to give you this presentation in person, but in order to protect the safety of everyone involved, we wanted to provide you this in video format. However, there are some benefits of this being in a video format, so we encourage you to watch it as many times as you'd like and share it with your family and friends, as we are very passionate and excited to increase awareness on this topic. So why did we choose the drug take-back and medication disposal as our topic? Well, there are many benefits to properly disposing of medications. Some possible reasons that you may want to get rid of medications include not using all of a prescription that you received, being switched to a different medication, a medication may have expired, or a family member or friend has passed away and left behind their medications. In addition to getting them off of your hands, you can also reduce the risk of drug abuse and accidental poisoning of children or pets by safely disposing of medications. Also, there are certain meds that can be harmful to our environment, so it's important to look out for those to not expose them into our water or sewer systems. Overall, we want to increase awareness that there are also drug take-back programs available, and these can be a great resource because they are so secure and environmentally safe.
Hey everyone, my name is Tyler Pidcock, and I'm also a third-year pharmacy student at the UK College of Pharmacy. As Peyton has previously mentioned, there are several ways to safely dispose of your unwanted or expired medications that you have at home. I think this picture is a very useful tool in helping decide what route you should go in disposing of your medications. Obviously, if you have a drug take-back option that will dispose of the medication for you, then that is where you should go to drop off your meds. If you might not have a readily available drug take-back option, you can go onto the FDA website and look at the medication flush list. This is a list of all the medications that the FDA considers safe to flush down your toilet. If the medication isn't on the flush list, you can follow the FDA instructions on how to properly dispose of your medications in the trash, which I'll go over in the next couple of slides. So here's a list of some of the medications that are on the FDA flush list that I mentioned on the last slide. This is not an all-inclusive list by any means, but here are some medications that you may take or have seen that are considered safe to flush down your toilet. If you want to know whether or not a specific drug is safe to flush down the toilet, make sure to go to the FDA website where they have the entire list of medications that are safe. As I mentioned before, you can also dispose of your medications in the trash as long as you do it properly. You want to make sure you mix your medications with an undesired substance such as dirt, cat litter, or used coffee grounds. You want to place this mixture in a container such as a sealed plastic bag, and then you throw it in your trash. Make sure to scratch out all personal information on your pill bottle or medicine packaging so that it is unreadable, and then throw it out as well.
Hi everyone, my name is Nicole Frost and I'm another third-year student at the UK College of Pharmacy. Tyler mentioned some great ways to dispose safely of your unwanted or no longer needed drugs at home. Did you know that there's another way that you can dispose of your medications just by asking your local pharmacy? Many pharmacies now carry packets called Dispose RX that you can mix with your drugs to dispose of them. These work very easily by allowing you to keep your medication in the bottle it was dispensed in, add water in the Dispose RX packet, attach the lid, shake for 30 seconds, and your medication is now suspended in a gel that can be easily disposed. These packets can be used for tablets, capsules, powders, and liquids. Next time you're picking up your prescriptions, ask the pharmacist if they have these packets available. If you're unable to dispose of your medications at home or prefer to turn them into someone so that you know that they're in safe hands, there are several places in the community that you can go. The Fayette County Sheriff's Department will take any expired or unwanted medications, as well as the Lexington Division of Police. The Sheriff's Department is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. on North Limestone, and the Division of Police is open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 on East Main. As Tyler mentioned, make sure to scratch out all personal information on medication bottles before turning them in. Here's another list in the community of places that you can go to take unwanted or expired meds. There are a variety of pharmacies located all across Lexington that will take back your medications even if you don't fill your prescriptions at that location. Find one that is close and convenient for you, and they would love to take back your medications to ensure they're getting disposed of properly. Some locations include various University of Kentucky pharmacies, such as the Turfland location and Kentucky Clinic, Baptist Health, Retail Pharmacy, and a few CVS and Meijer pharmacies are listed, as well as Walgreens and Walmart.
Hi, my name is Jordan Sperling, and I'm another third year at the College of Pharmacy. My National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day was created to address a public safety and public health issue. According to a 2018 National Survey on Drug Use and Health, 9.9 million Americans misuse controlled prescription drugs. The study showed that a majority of abused prescription drugs were obtained from the family and friends from the home medicine cabinet. The DEA's Take-Back event provides an opportunity for Americans to prevent drug addiction and overdose deaths. These Take-Back days are held twice a year, usually around October 25th and April 25th, and this fall's Take-Back Day was October 24th. In 2019, there were over 6,174 collection sites, which collected 882,919 pounds of medication. So this program is extremely beneficial to remove unused medications from being misused. Now I'm going to address some questions that are common about drug take-back. The first common question is, if I live in an assisted living community and take my own medicines, or my family member was in hospice and has since passed away, how can I safely dispose of medicines that are no longer needed or expired? Check with the healthcare management in your community or hospice to find out the best way to dispose of medications in this scenario. The second question is, can unused or unexpired medications be donated? This will depend on the state that you live in. The FDA does not endorse this and prefers that you use a drug take-back program or dispose of the medication yourself at home. The third question is, does flushing medications pose a risk to human health or the environment? To date, scientists have found no evidence of harmful effects to human health. And the last question is, has COVID-19 situation changed any of the take-back information provided on previous slides? Yes, some pharmacies may not be taking medications due to COVID-19 precautions, so it's best to call the pharmacy prior to taking your medications there to ensure that they are still allowing drug take-back. However, do not forget about the options to safely dispose of medications at home that we already discussed in this presentation. In closing of our presentation, there are many benefits to disposing of medications properly. National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day occurs twice a year in the spring and fall, which is an easy way to get rid of medications. There are also many other ways to dispose of medications at home by referring to the FDA flush list, using Dispose RX, or utilizing home pharmacies with take-back bins. If you have any questions about medications, always reach out to your local pharmacist. We are here to help. Thank you for watching our presentation, and we look forward to seeing you in our pharmacies soon.